Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 38.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight, 57 degrees at game time. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 50.
Now batting, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Revere is under it. And that retires the side. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maybin as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Designated hitter Cameron Maybin.
In there at the knees, strike one. HR, these Mets as they enter play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Ready now, Ben Revere. He's ready. For his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Herrera. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Harvey gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Curtis Granderson.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Revere. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, he can't make the play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Trout coming on. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
The right fielder, number 56.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yunel Escobar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Granderson's after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Striding in, Brock Holt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 2-0, here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A throw to the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. A changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Right there is Reyes. He'll go the short way to Walker at second. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
15,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Taken there by Escobar. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder.
Grounded back up the middle. Reyes is there. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Dribbled up the line. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Line to the right side. Granderson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yoenis Cespedes.
And a ball 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. One and two.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Pujols is there, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Curtis Granderson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Holt ranging into the outfield. And that's the third out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High pop up. Cabrera coasts under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in now, Yunel Escobar. He singled his last time up.
Escobar.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now
standing in, Brock Holt.
baseman.
He reached on a single in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
There seem to be different philosophies. A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman Neil Walker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Shortstop
into the box
7,
now. Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. 2-1 now to Reyes. Hit back up the middle. Escobar has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher,
now
Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
d'Arnaud.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a... Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll
And
lead
leading
things
off for
off
the
as we
Halos,
begin the home
the
fifth.
shortstop.
And he'll look at a
Andrelton
fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. For the shortstop, Reyes. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Cameron Maben.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Granderson on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Granderson will come over to give it a look, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman number 13.
Here's the pitch.
Asdrubal
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here. Dan, even though he hasn't really. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder.
Center fielder Asdrubal Cabrera.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Swing and a line drive. Simmons dives. What a stop. Got him. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he was looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an in. Ready for another shot now. Ben Revere. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ben Revere.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. In there for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground.
Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line toward the gap in left center. And Pujols is likely going to have himself extra bases here. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
So he sets him down swinging. Cole Calhoun goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Eric Ramirez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Ramirez.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Reyes onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that
in is Curtis Granderson. He'll
lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Jose Alvarez is into the ball game now. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu, 0 for 2 on his line. Bud Norris. Takes the ball here as he's set, and the pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, and he's safe. Striding in once again, Neil Walker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1. This ball's grounded foul. 1-1. Here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Here's Brock Holt now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Halos, third baseman.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
Shortstop,
Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Right there is Reyes on to first, and there were two down. Standing in, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Okay, so now is where I think you...
And we'll have to leave it there. So digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Here now is his dribble.
The number 13 as dribble Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Digging in. Odubel Herrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Attention, please.
Juan Lagares will get the call to pinch hit. Here as we'll see what he can.
Juan Lagares.
And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Here's Cameron Maybin now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Designated hitter.
This is line to left.
Maybin.
And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. So coming to the plate, Ben Revere, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll
pitching
go to
for
the
New York
bullpen now, and
Mets.
it'll be the left-hander here to
39,
face the upcoming left-handed batter.
11.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Now playing center field, number 12.
Second pitch is
Juan
chopped foul right at home
Lagares.
plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fernando Salas is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 59.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Lagares looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Albert Pujols. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it. Walker, 1 out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Striding into the box, Yunel Escobar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Calhoun is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping up now, Brock Holt. He flew out in his last at-bat. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Andrelton
A little bouncer.
Simmons.
But it's foul, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lagares is under it. And that retires the side. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Michael Conforto.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed for the first strike. One out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
In is Curtis Granderson.
A hit in two official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Pujols is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in now, Jose Abreu. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons dives. What a stop. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. Every game has its offense.